Jada Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be your Venus and Scorpio retrograde predictions. What do we need to know? Make sure y'all check y'all's placement. If you have a Venus and Scorpio, this could resonate with you. We have a retrograde coming up, I think on March 1st. Venus and retrograde. Retrograde in Venus, I mean. So yeah, if you have a Venus and Scorpio, this is for you. What do we need to know? Venus and Scorpio retrograde predictions. What do we need to know? I was seeing that you were attracting something at work or a work opportunity. Bet out all opportunities before you give into it, but it looks like something's gonna come through for you during the retrograde, like a work opportunity. Yeah, something at work. Be careful not to overwork yourself. Make sure you still have time for yourself and time to still be available to add new things if possible. Putting in a lot of work behind the scenes. Don't show anybody the product until it's finished. You know, you don't show someone the unfinished product during this time. Yeah, have patience. If it's not ready, it's not ready. Masterpiece takes time. A masterpiece gonna take time. Venus and Scorpio. All right, what do we need to know? Venus and Scorpio. What do we need to know? Please and thank you. Bear with me as I shuffle and continue to tap into the energy. The Wheel of Fortune, okay. Many opportunities lie ahead, but you have to go ahead and grab them. You have to pick them up. You have to take advantage of them as they come. Don't get knocked off your pivot. Don't get knocked off your square. It's easy to get knocked off. It's saying don't. Strength card. You got this. All right, first card out was Justice. So you could have Libra anywhere in your chart as well, but the Justice card came out for Venus and Scorpio. So paying off that karmic debt, or you could be serving that karmic justice to people. Ace of Wands. So you're on the good side of the stick. You're someone who overcomes obstacles no matter what. Even if you got a blindfold on, you still overcome it. Happiness. Because you really focus on happiness and self-love. You don't go looking up for it from other people. You just get it in general, or you get it from within. You exuberate this energy. Nine of Cups. And then there goes that Moon. You've been doing a lot of that shadow work that I was talking about. So it's going to play out again during this retrograde. It's going to continue to play out because that's what brings you happiness, that balance. Without connecting to your spiritual self, doing that shadow work, connecting to your higher self, you don't feel as happy. You don't feel like yourself. So therefore, you have to stay tapped in. No question about it. Now, the Lover's card has came out. The Therapist. So are you getting advice on love? The Lovers and then the Therapist. Queen of Cups. It also represents someone who's emotionally intelligent. But right next to the Lovers is kind of confusing. So twin flame, soulmate type of energy. Someone could be spying on you as well during this retrograde. Yeah, they're locked in on you. They can't get enough of you. They cannot. So someone who loves you, someone who thinks that they feel a connection of a twin flame or soulmate next to you, towards you, and they're locked in on you. That's what you can expect during this retrograde. Indolence. It won't go anywhere. Why? Because you have dreams and wishes that you already want. You already have other stuff that you wanted to manifest. Yeah, people gonna try to stop your shine, but it's saying take a leap of faith no matter what. Go against it because you have a star-like ability. So it's saying with that indolence and the advice, it's saying don't waste what you have. You have the right opportunities right here. Just don't waste it. How are you going to waste it? By not taking advantage of these opportunities, by not being active, by not doing something back, or by not actively doing something. They want you to actively fight back, or they want you to actively take. Oh yeah, they want you to fight the earth to stay the same. If an opportunity to do something different and you get outside your mold pops up, the Fool card is advising you to jump out there and take a leap of faith, regardless of if you know how it may turn out. Defeat. Love. Or the Two of Cups, the Day Trader, Ace of Swords. So So you will be protected as you're making these moves. You just have to trust and know the plan and then go and follow through. But ultimately it's saying, for some of y'all out here, why would I do this and I can go do this over here? Or why would I sit here and argue with you when I can just go take a leap of faith elsewhere? So it's saying, don't get distracted, defeat, give in to this five. Yeah, if you do miss an opportunity, don't let it linger or don't let it continue to affect you in a negative way. Go ahead and block those bad vibes and get back to work. Yeah, nothing's gonna change. You feel held back anyway. Yeah, you're good. Let's get a rebel deck card. It says, believe what you see, face reality, or live in la la land. Okay. So you got a couple oppositions coming towards you. Ultimately, it's saying don't back down. Face the challenges head on whenever opportunity presents itself. That leap of faith, that full card, is almost like you hopping right over it or you hopping through it. I want to almost say you hopping right over it. You dodging bullets during this retrograde. Now, let's pull a card for each sign. Venus and Scorpio dealing with each sign, all the way from Aries to Pisces. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Let me shuffle real quick. Let me shuffle a little bit more. Wash the dishes off really good. Venus and Scorpio. What do we need to know dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces? Keep in mind, Venus represents money, love, harmony, relationships, sex, fertility, maturity, beauty, love, finances. That star card was trying to show itself. The star tried to pop out. Okay. What do we need to know? Venus and Scorpio during this retrograde predictions. Dealing with each sign. If you're dealing with an Aries power, they're power hungry, or you have more power than you think. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they want to seduce you and get in your pants. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're going through karma or karmic relationship. That's a karmic relationship. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're doing shadow work, or they're true, they're honest. What you see is what you get. They're being honest during the retrograde, surprisingly. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're on their path or victory. You're almost there. Keep going. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this person's honest and true. They're not doing anything. They're just being a Virgo. They're being themselves, minding their own business. If you're dealing with a Libra during the Venus retrograde, the Dancer, this person is a freak. This person has a crazy, wild side to them. They're dangerous. They live on the edge. Just be wary. This retrograde. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they have too much on their plate to be focused on you. Venus and Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius during this retrograde, success. It'll be successful. It'll work out. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they will not change. They're stuck in their ways. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they have something to say, or you need to speak your truth no matter what. Don't hold back. If you're dealing with a Pisces, cycle complete. Everything happened for a reason, or something ended in a natural way, in its natural own timing. Oh, we had one in fall. The Condor, cycles, reflection, perspective, and release. If this resonated, go ahead and hit the like. If you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. That way I know you're there. Other than that, I'm going to catch y'all on the next video. Peace.